Diet and nutrition are an important part of caring for your loved one, especially after a hospital stay. Surgery, illness, or admission to the hospital can compromise the immune system, so providing an adequate diet promotes regaining and maintaining strength. Dietary needs can vary greatly from patient to patient, but there are general principles of nutrition that apply to every person. If your loved one is being discharged with a special medical diet, you will likely meet a dietitian for individualized care plans to meet those needs. But following guidelines of general dietary practices will put you on an excellent path to helping your loved one recover well. Depending on the illness and recovery process, returning to a regular diet and appetite might require some time. So serving smaller portions more often might be appropriate in order to maintain healthy caloric intake. Maintaining protein intake will rebuild muscle and maintain bone strength, so plan to serve a protein source for each meal. Protein is found in meats, fish, eggs, poultry, nuts, dairy, and beans. Fiber is an essential ingredient in maintaining healthy digestion and elimination, which can often be slowed by surgery or medications. Choose colorful fruits and vegetables with each meal and for snacks to help with fiber intake. Whole grains and cooked beans are also a good source of fiber. Eating fruits and vegetables raw maintains a healthy fiber content, and keeping skins on potatoes and apples will boost fiber content as well. Choose whole grains over processed breads. A normal, healthy adult should have 25 to 30 grams of fiber per day. Vitamins and minerals and amino acids are all important in varying amounts, but calcium in particular will maintain good bone health. Your doctor may recommend a calcium and vitamin D supplement if you aren't getting enough calcium from dairy or calcium-fortified foods. Vitamin C is a healing vitamin. It helps the body heal wounds and form bone, so add foods like broccoli, spinach, strawberries, potatoes, and tomatoes to boost vitamin C intake. Fats are necessary to keep our bodies functioning properly, but choose unsaturated fats to help lower your cholesterol. Good fats are found in oils of safflower, canola, sunflower, soybean, olive, and flax. You can also consume healthy fats in nuts and avocados. Hydration is a key component to maintaining good health. Without proper hydration, digestion is slowed, and constipation occurs. Dehydration can also cause dry skin, muscle cramps, rapid heartbeat, headache, dizziness, and fainting. Your body cannot function without enough fluid, so be sure to discuss with your doctor how much liquid he or she wants you to consume. The overview of what types of foods to consume will promote healthy eating. But how do you provide that kind of diet as a caregiver? As a rule of thumb, you can divide a plate of food into quarters. Half of the plate should consist of fruits and vegetables of varying colors. Add dark green vegetables and then different colors of fruits and veggies to ensure you are getting various vitamins and minerals from different foods. Avoid saturating them with fat-laden dressings. 1/4 of the plate should consist of healthy grains. Whole grains such as whole wheat, rye, quinoa, oats, millet, brown rice, and buckwheat are excellent sources of grains. Choose whole grains at least 50% of the time, and use grains like corn, tortillas, breakfast cereal, and pasta less often. The other 1/4 of the plate should consist of proteins of varying types as discussed before. Using fresh foods as much as possible will maintain healthy consumption of calories. Consuming processed foods and things like pizza, chips, and saturated fats will add calories quickly and provide little valuable nutrition. Most of us have some sort of sweet tooth, and without having dietary restrictions for a health condition like diabetes, sugar in small amounts can be incorporated into a diet. Choose small portions of dessert items and limit consumption of the sugary drinks like soda and juices. One often overlooked component in a healthy diet is sodium. Sodium is a necessary nutrient to help maintain a healthy balance of body fluids and keep muscles and nerves working smoothly. But many Americans consume too much sodium. An abundance of sodium puts a person at risk for high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. Read labels and serving sizes so you understand how much sodium you are serving to your loved one. Sodium can hide in places we don't realize because sodium doesn't always taste like salt. Most people need less sodium than the equivalent of 1 teaspoon of salt per day. Choose low sodium items and condiments when possible, and choose snacks and foods that have fewer than 300 milligrams of sodium per serving. Dietary needs vary greatly from person to person and are very patient-specific. So follow up with your primary care physician, or a referral to a dietitian might be appropriate, so you can understand how to meet your loved one's needs as a caregiver. Depending on whether your goal is maintenance, weight loss, weight gain, low sugar, or gluten-free, your healthcare provider can direct you to more specific nutrition plans so that you find an appropriate way to prepare meals and snacks. And please don't forget about safe food handling. It's always important to wash your hands with soap and water before handling foods. Wash produce before cutting or cooking to remove any contaminants as well. Be sure to keep fresh foods separate from raw meats to avoid cross-contamination, using separate cutting boards and knives for each. Cooking meats to a safe temperature is critical in mitigating bacteria and foodborne illness. Beef, pork, and fish should all be heated to 145 degrees. Burgers should be heated to 160 degrees, and chicken and poultry should reach a temperature of 165 degrees. A simple food thermometer can be inserted to the center of the meat to ensure proper and thorough cooking. No matter the food, all leftovers should be reheated to 165 degrees. As soon as possible after grocery shopping or dining, return foods to the refrigerator or freezer. The refrigerator should be kept at 40 degrees or below, and the freezer at 0 degrees or below. When thawing food from the freezer, never thaw at room temperature. Place foods in the refrigerator or in cold water. Otherwise, use the microwave on the defrost setting. The safe handling of food will help prevent illness, but the types of food your loved one consumes will also play a role in their recovery and overall health. The internet is an excellent tool for finding additional information on healthy eating and food safety. One resourceful site is www.eatright.org. If you have more specific questions regarding your own or your loved one's diet, please contact me at 203-732-1388. Thank you, and I wish you good health through healthy eating.